Good morning, Coach Boniface Gital with New Vision School of Leadership Mentorship Program. Welcome to my 5 minutes word of wisdom for the week. We're on week 6 on the 7-week series of the power of consistency. Today I want to talk about the fifth reason as to why people don't finish what they start, and that is because of unmet expectations. What happens when what we envision is far from reality, or some might say things are very different on the ground? What happens when you realize you set such a high bar that you can't achieve those goals? You feel like you set yourself up to fail. Think about this. What happens when you face unexpected delays, unexpected obstacles, unexpected change, unexpected failures, or unexpected disappointments? What happens when you hit rock bottom in your quest to achieve your goals and dreams? So many people just choose, it was never meant to be. They just choose to give up. But listen to this. When you hit the rock bottom, there is nowhere else to go but up. And that's a good place to be. There's no other option but to go up. If you really want to finish what you started, then, my friend, you must be prepared to deal with the unexpected. Ready or not, the unexpected will happen. In fact, it's not a matter of if, it is a matter of when. I like this quote where somebody once said that expectations don't magically change reality. Expectations do even something more powerful. They change the way you deal with reality. Now think about this for a moment, that there is a difference between our expectations and reality, and that difference is what I'm calling unmet expectations. So we have to be prepared for this, how we deal with this unmet expectations. So what do we need to do? Let me talk about 5 things that we need to do. Number 1, if it's delays, you need to know that delay is not denial. Just because something is taking long doesn't mean it has been denied. You need to use the delay time to fine-tune your plans and to add details to it. You need to take time, work on your goals a little bit more, work on your plans a little bit, make it better. Use that time as a valuable time to build up on what you have. Number 2, if it's obstacles, work on solutions that will prevent future problems. So you're looking beyond, you're seeing 10 steps ahead, you're seeing into the future, the next few years coming, and projecting and saying, this problem that I have, how can I prevent it from happening in the future? Number 3, and this one is big, is that if it's change, know that change is inevitable. Learn to transition sooner than later. Change will happen. In fact, it's said that the only thing that is constant in life is change. So we have to embrace ourselves when change happens. You think about right now with the pandemic that has affected our way of life, the businesses that have shut down, our lives will never be the same again. But yet there are people who were quick to transition, whether it's in business, and they saw opportunities that they maximize. So whatever it is that you're pursuing in life, learn to embrace change. In fact, listen to this. Change is a blessing in disguise. Those who resist it lose. Those who embrace it gain. All right? You can't fight with change and win. Those who resist change, they will lose. But learn to embrace change. Learn to transition quickly. Number 4, if it's failure, take responsibility and learn from it. You will become more knowledgeable and wiser. Remember, the only thing that is worse than failure is failing to learn from it. So take advantage and learn from every failure and you will grow. Number 5, if it's disappointment, don't dwell on it. Accept it. Disappointments will happen. Get over it. Set up new appointments. Listen to this. If you do not want to be disappointed in life, then have no expectations. To live a life without expectations is to live a life of mediocrity. So I want to conclude by saying this. If you want to overcome these hurdles that set up unmet expectations, then you need to stay on the path of consistency. Giving up is not an option if you want to achieve your goals. Make the necessary changes where need be, but don't let anything stop you from finishing what you began. Let consistency help you achieve your goals. May the Lord bless you, and I hope you've been motivated. Please share these wisdom thoughts with somebody else and get them motivated. I look forward to speaking to you next week. Thank you. Bye.